confluence of the Three Rivers is Acrisure Stadium. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. It's the Florida State Seminoles and the Pittsburgh Panthers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Seminoles head coach before the game. He has been warning his team all week about this game. Both teams undefeated to start the season, and he believes the difference will be who can execute the best. He believes that his team and his quarterback have the confidence and composure to compete well in this environment. I'll keep you posted on how well they're communicating down here on the field. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now the Panthers offense will go to work first. And we've said many times that tight end is the quarterback's best friend, but the last time these two played together, you can make the argument. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Running back searching for a hole. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is the type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get a good quality win and start to build momentum early in this season and see what kind of squad you're going to have, Palmer.
Both of these teams just want respect. They've worked so hard all offseason, all season up to this point to try to get that number beside their name. And this is the game. If you win it, you're going to get it.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they capitalize not only... He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Sperry. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And the Seminoles send out the punt unit. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. He'll get it to about the 25. Florida State comes out ready to put something together on this drive. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got a man. It's Robinson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Seminoles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Running to the left. Knocked down for the tackle.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Got it, looking for a first. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding the football?
So now it's second and long. That's caught. It's Robinson. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Give to the running back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. The offense changing the play. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
Start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Back to pass. It's Sperry. Oh, they're after him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Never a doubt. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. First and 15 here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, a first-half turnover. Might be changing the route. The play-action fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Makes the catch. It's Robinson. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Noles come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. FSU calling its second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Now the play fake. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you just...
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big...
The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Fires to the right. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And we were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense so elite in the first half. Second half, they come out, they're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play and stay aggressive. But so far, on every level of this defense, they've been dominant.
He'll try the left side. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Quarterback making adjustments. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And they get it. Dropping back, it's Barry. Unloads to the wideout. And his 5th interception of the game. They haven't pulled him yet. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Here's the pressure. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
He'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Oh, sticks that big mid up there and grabs it. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get it through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. That is their senior starting wide receiver who the training staff is looking at, and Holly Rule will get us up to date on his condition. The Noles are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. The Seminoles go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Quarterback may change this route. To throw, it's Daniels. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. And there's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back.
Touchdown, no! This offense starts deep in a hole.
Here we go. Ready. Booster, booster.
They'll start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Riles. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He goes right back to the air. Here's a heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sit back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary. Catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
To the air, it's Daniels. He's got him.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
It's complete to the left. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Now